Greetings once more. This is the ancient one. Here man. Ndifuna sike sigrawunde kwenye ye-Kemetic laws, especially principle number 1. Abanye bathi zii-cosmic laws, abanye bathi zii-7 Kemetic principles. Why it's 7 cosmic and also 7 Kemetic? Because the Kemet was the image of the heavens. So the forces which were in action above were also partaking in the below, in the land, So kunale law kuthiwa law of mentality or law of mentalism. Ndifuna ukhe ndiqale phaa, yabo. Yeah, sometimes sizazirida xa kunyanzelekile, yabo, but most of the time ndifuna uzibetha frequent ngokweyam understanding, yabo. Yeah, yona iyatitsha incwadi ngohlobo lwayo, but let's go ke ngokuthina according how we find. So the law of mentality ithi everything in creation mental, yabo. So if everything in creation mental, is it true or false na? Ayo religion mostly sithetha ngayo, sifuna uziobservela ukuba effect na okanye kaxo, But now what we find nobana, what else, or what can you create, or what else can you do if you didn't have a mind, for example, of your own when as a being? When you don't have a mind, you can't create. You can't even have an idea to direct the energy. You will only just banguze nowhere endlessly, So to make this thing easy, a mind is a source of everything, creation, above, even below. Yeah, see, a creation as a whole is in the mind of the creator. Yeah, see, hence the creator is everything in creation, And then, just in case if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is Kabbalah that I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm Kabbalah. This information if manega Kabbalah. So if you go and study the Kabbalistic studies, you will know the So siyafunda apha into nokubana okay, ask like mna ke ngoku as an artist, let me show you how this thing happens. Yeah, see, through a mind, yabo, yomntu, this is where umntu acreator khona with any physical thing. In your mind you create and you do a lot of things in your mind without must be physical here. But ke ngoku imind yona iyi-link from the unknown or from the unseen to the seen. Meaning, if ndine-idea yento nobana okay, ndifuna ufasa izulu, for example, I want to fast izulu. Mhlawumbe le ganja mosi, it's a tree that is there, that I harvest, I put it there, for example, and get dry, Yeah, So, like, okay, check here. I'll be back. This is the tree, ganja tree, A ganja tree is one, even noba ayo ganja tree, as long it's a tree. It's one of the things where we can see the second concept of creation, which says as above, so is below. Because if you check, you see, can you see? I-roots ziyafana nelicala, but not 100%. So it's yin and the yang. That is the second law. As above, so is below. Law of correspondence. You know? Yeah. So what I'm saying, this ganja 3, I will take for example, yabo. Yeah, yeah. I will take for example a head here, yabo. And then I'll crusher, put it in a Rizzler, you know. Before I did that thing, already in my mind, I have the zone. Yabo? But even though I can have the vision of the zone, ayikho apha physicality le zone imhlophe ibotshiweyo. Kukho le no Rizzler. Where is the Rizzler? Rizzler somewhere, you know. So this is what is. So in my mind already the zone ndigqibile uyibopha. Yabo? In my mind, in this world, inside my mind, ndigqibile uyibopha izolo. Already sendiyiphethe esandleni. But ke ngoku in reality andikayibophi laa zoli, andikayenzi nothing. Kudingeka mna ke ngoku ukuthi ngalaa knowledge that I acquire through that idea ndiyuze ke ngoku i-physical body yam le iyi-vehicle ne-material that is available for me in this plane to ucreator ikopi. Okay mntanam ndiyeza, for ucreator ikopi yale way ilapha kum entloko. Yabo? Sorry. Yabo? So I will take the material that is available in front of me. Yes, you see, this is the material. I will use this one for sauce just to beg and Rizzler and the Rizzler, yeah, and this one. So my ultimate goal here is to create okay, excuse me. So using what I have, you know, I'm gonna be taking some few heads, you know. You see, some few heads there, you know. And then material, scissor, Rizzler, I crush, you know. Meaning in knowledge, I know what I must do to create the image that I have in my mind. You know, this is the way of creation in this plane. There is no other way. Unless we are a wizard or a magician, you make things come out of of thin air. But here in this plane, this is a natural law. You see, so there must be a work that I'm implementing, an action that I am implementing to bring about le idea ndinayo, yabo, or le goal ndinayo. This goal, where is it now while I'm making it? In the mind, it's already finished. It's created and it's done in the mind. You know, now I am creating it here. I'm creating lazoli here in the head, but here in this plane, time. And this is another difference between in the mental space, time is quicker, you know, because you can create something and finish it as quick. But the time you have for thinking, it's different with the time that is here in reality. Because what you think with a split of second and know it, it might take you days, even years and months to finish that thing. But it depends on how much work is needed to fulfill le vision yakho, yabo. Yeah, this is the law of mentalism, by the way, is in action. I'm doing this thing so that you can see it. When you didn't see him was the zone, you see, you didn't see the zone. So we are going, excuse me for that thing, when you haven't seen the zone, ne? Yeah. So what am I doing? In first phase, in mentality, it's done, it's created, the zone is done. So here we need to in knowledge. You see, meaning now the body that is needed here, no lwazi olunalo, meaning it's skill also sezoli esisobopha, because not naba nawo yakwazi ubopha, yabo. So unganayo le idea yayo ba izoli njani njani uyigqibe, but if you don't have the skill and the knowledge that you have practiced to bring the thing about, kulapho ke ngoku i-difference khona ki-creation. But that is where the difference is at, because some of us, what we think, we can fulfill it because we have the knowledge and the skills, but some of us we can't. So those who have the power and the skills, they use others to fulfill their dreams. Kuthiwe ke ngoyintoni? Umuntu uqeshiwe uyasebenza, umsebenzi loyi. So bonke aba implementa i-God power yabo abafollowisha ii-laws ze-creator here bayayazi le thing, but this is the way things are happening. Yiyo le nto kukho imisebenzi, yabo, and ufunwa 24/7 phaa esibani to do the thing, because laa mjito uyayazi nguye lo ngefamba uhleli phaa ufulfilla laa thing for that long time. But intoni, because yena unemind and uyayazi wena uqhawukelwe ngilayini yakho ingqondo awuyisebenzisi une-strength qha, but here you don't create, you don't do things, and even if you can create here, you need the skills here. So if you don't know how this thing goes, uzawusafa wena, yabo, uzawuhamba uba sezicaka zabanye abantu, fulfill ii-dreams zabanye abantu, yabo. So nantsi ke ngoku izoli, nantsi yayibona ke ngoku i-physicality ke ngoku, yabo, from my mind there, nantsi le nto. This is exactly what was in my mind. I faced it the way I thought. This is the law of mentalism. You see, what is in my mind, I have created it here. This is the power of creation. You know, we are not bringing things out of nowhere. No, we use what the creator already given us. You see, so umuntu yena, it's more like creation, indalo yakho udalelwe into yoba agqibezele, yabo. Koku umdali sekudalile, umdali uyidalile indalo yonke nezilwanyana nemithi nezitars and all that shit and khatsheza for every one of us to live. So as long as phila sisurvive asistini, that is the part and the perfection of a creator. But ke ngoku nathi sasikelwe yethu ipeace into yobana us as men, we must have something that we can do also to add and govern, you see, creation. This is law of mentalism number 1. Give thanks.